Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Bill Spencer promising to give Luna Nozawa a normal life, after she killed 2 people and was in the process of killing a third when captured on the CBS soap. He talks as if Luna is only a brief house guest, but B&B fans assume a crime like this should drag out her time of incarceration into old age. Bold and the Beautiful viewers can't seem to imagine a way for Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to give Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, that healthy and normal life he plans to give her. Fans still find themselves perplexed over how he got Luna home under house arrest. And now this, a normal life? Sure, Bold and the Beautiful stretches the real-life rules now and then. But how can they stretch reality as far as he promises? Bill Spencer seems to paint a picture of Luna Nozawa running around free. B&B fans suggest the only way that could happen soon would be if the soap somehow erased everything that she's done. Much like it never happened, such as a dream. But that seems an unlikely scenario. And it's not as if they will suddenly find the real murderer, letting her off free. That's because Luna confessed to everything. Bold and the Beautiful has Bill striving to give Luna a normal life. But by bringing her home, he changed his life as he knows it. Bill Spencer will need to become a bit of a recluse while at home. Visitors are now dangerous entities. He has already stressed several times to Luna Nozawa that no one can know she is there. The first time he got a visitor, she almost blew it by making a noise while spying on them. Bold and the Beautiful will likely get even more drama out of Bill hiding Luna. Someone will probably find out she is there, which would likely ruin all of Bill's relationships. So, while he might want to give Luna a normal life, it looks like Bill Spencer could ruin his life trying to do so. Bold and the Beautiful viewers sound off online about how this Bill Spencer and Luna Nozawa storyline leaves them perplexed. Sure, the publishing magnate has very deep pockets, but how does he plan to buy her the freedom of a normal life? One way he could fix it is to fake her death via his associates that got her out of there in the first place. Maybe conjuring up a fake death report would lay the foundation. So spinning a fake story about Luna dying in prison would put an end to anyone looking for her to still be behind bars. Maybe then, he could arrange to relocate Luna through the Witness Protection Program. Of course, she is not a witness, but instead, the mastermind of awful crimes. While that is not what the Witness Protection Program does, but this is Bold and the Beautiful. That said, Bill's pockets might be deep enough to arrange something along those lines. This way, Luna Nozawa could stay on the soap, because once she gets bored and lonely, she could slither back into town. While that is far-fetched, there are not too many other ways for Bill Spencer to award Luna Nozawa her freedom and a normal life on this CBS soap. Bill Spencer's name is synonymous with power, control, and audacity. Over the years, the towering figure of Spencer Publications has orchestrated countless schemes to achieve his objectives. Yet, even for a man accustomed to impossible feats, his latest plan was raising eyebrows across Los Angeles. Bill had decided to reshape his daughter Luna's future by orchestrating a life so utterly normal that it bordered on absurdity. Luna, Bill's newly discovered daughter, had entered his life only a few months prior. A talented artist with a free spirit, Luna's world was a stark contrast to Bill's corporate empire. She'd spent years honing her craft in small art studios and traveling to obscure towns for inspiration. Luna valued authenticity and freedom, 2 things Bill often bulldozed in pursuit of his goals. Yet, when the news of her lineage emerged, Bill had made it his mission to pull her into the Spencer fold. But on his terms. Bill's plan began innocently enough. Luna needs stability, he declared to Katie and Wyatt during a tense family meeting at Spencer Publications. She's been living this bohemian lifestyle, which is fine for a hobby. But she's a Spencer. She needs structure, purpose, and a future that reflects who she is. Katie raised an eyebrow. Bill, Luna is thriving in her world. Why would you think she needs fixing? Because she's my daughter, Bill retorted, his tone resolute. And I won't let her waste her potential on mediocrity. She deserves the best. Wyatt's attempt at diplomacy fell flat. Dad, maybe Luna's version of the best is different from yours. Have you asked her what she wants? Bill waved the comment aside. In his mind, Luna needed a guiding hand, and he was more than willing to provide it. His plan was bold, to say the least. He would create a carefully curated version of normal for Luna. What Bill failed to realize was that his concept of normalcy was so over the top, it could only exist in the realm of the absurd. Bill began by purchasing a modest suburban home, or what he considered modest. The 5-bedroom house, complete with a pool, spa, and manicured gardens, stood out like a sore thumb in the quiet neighborhood. Bill insisted it was the perfect place for Luna to settle down. Next, he secured a job for her at a local art gallery. On paper, it seemed like a perfect fit. However, Bill's influence was impossible to miss. The gallery, previously a humble space for emerging artists, was now undergoing a rapid transformation. Overnight, it had acquired high-profile sponsorships, an influx of Spencer-approved clientele, and a rebranding campaign that positioned it as the premier art destination in Los Angeles. Bill also arranged for Luna to have a car. Not just any car, of course, a brand new electric SUV, custom-fitted with every luxury imaginable. "She'll need something reliable," he explained to Wyatt, who couldn't hide his smirk. "And environmentally friendly," Bill added, as though this was a groundbreaking revelation. "Dad, do you even know if Luna has a driver's license?" Wyatt asked, earning a dismissive glare in response. When Luna first heard of Bill's plans, she was more amused than anything else. "He wants me to live in the suburbs, with a pool and a spa," she laughed, sharing the details with her best friend, Mia. "I don't even swim." But amusement soon gave way to frustration as the reality of Bill's intervention set in. The gallery, once a haven for creativity, felt unrecognizable. Luna found herself inundated with high society patrons who cared more about networking than art. The house, while beautiful, felt sterile and alien to someone accustomed to cozy apartments and art-filled studios. "It's like he's building a light for someone else," Luna confided to Mia one evening. "Someone who isn't me." Bill's efforts didn't go unnoticed by the neighbors. The arrival of the Spencer name in their quiet cul-de-sac became the talk of the town. The oversized delivery trucks, the constant stream of contractors, and Bill's frequent visits in his luxury car created quite the spectacle. Who buys a house and renovates it before they even move in? Mrs. Thompson, the neighborhood's unofficial spokesperson, grumbled to her husband. "It's like a reality show over there." The pinnacle of absurdity came when Bill hosted a neighborhood barbecue to introduce Luna. He spared no expense, flying in a celebrity chef and setting up an elaborate outdoor dining experience. Luna's attempts to downplay the event were futile as Bill gave a speech about family, legacy, and the importance of building roots. As weeks passed, Luna's discomfort grew. The carefully curated life Bill had envisioned for her felt suffocating. Her art suffered, her relationships strained, and she found herself questioning her sense of self. The breaking point came during an argument with Bill at the gallery. "This isn't me, Dad," Luna said, her voice quivering with emotion. "You've created a version of normal that's anything but. I don't want to live in a mansion. I don't want a fancy car. And I don't need you to rescue me from a life I'm perfectly happy with." Bill, for all his bravado, was visibly shaken. He'd always prided himself on being a protector and provider. Hearing Luna's words forced him to confront an uncomfortable truth. His love, while well-intentioned, was smothering her. The days following their argument were reflective for both Bill and Luna. Katie's gentle mediation helped bridge the gap between father and daughter. "She's not rejecting you, Bill," Katie explained. "She's just asking you to see her for who she really is." Bill eventually visited Luna at her small apartment, an olive branch in hand, a sketchbook he found during his research into her life. "I thought you might need this," he said, handing it to her. Luna smiled, appreciating the gesture. "Thanks, Dad. I've been a little overbearing, haven't I?" Bill admitted, his tone softer than Luna had ever heard. "A little," she teased, lightening the mood. From that point on, their relationship took a new turn. Bill made a conscious effort to step back, allowing Luna to navigate her path while offering support when needed. Luna, in turn, opened herself to moments where their worlds could overlap, finding a middle ground between independence and connection. Bill Spencer's ludicrous plan for Luna's normal life may have been misguided, but it ultimately led to something far more valuable: an authentic relationship between a father and daughter. As they worked to find balance, both learned that normalcy wasn't about material things or societal expectations. It was about understanding, acceptance, and love. And so, the man who once believed he could control everything discovered that the boldest move of all was letting go. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.